Hey, what's up? This is Flame Sama back with another commentary video, actually, for first time in a while. Not about gaming shit, but about the Halo community. I feel like I need to do more community videos because that kind of seems like where the interesting shit goes on nowadays. Now we're waiting between games for like 10 years now. And hey, it's, coronavirus quarantine edition because I have nothing else to talk about. So I thought I would talk about Halo Twitter shitposters. Now I'm going to start with some of the low-key ones that I noticed a long time ago who aren't necessarily active now, but accounts I've noticed nevertheless. So you got, okay, of course this is my Twitter, I'm the first shitposter, but not really what I meant. You get the Master Chief profile. Hello, I'm, whatever that number is, his ID number, I'm not a lore guy. Master Chief, I'm a big Halo fan and very appreciative I'm featured in the game. 343i has put me in their fake pretend Halo. And that's not okay. Yeah, that's the level of shit we're working with. One tweet from about, a couple months ago. Actually, just a retweet, but yeah. Also, Cat and Keys. Hello, I'm Cat and Keys. I'm a big Halo fan and very appreciative I'm featured in the game. 343i killed Halo and Xbox, which makes an OG like me very sad. Sergeant Johnson. Hey, I'm Sergeant Johnson. I'm a big Halo fan and very appreciative I'm featured in the game. 343i, you! The Halo you've made don't even play like Halo. No sprint, K. Alright. Go ahead and toss these. Cortana. Hello, I'm Purple497 Cortana. I'm a big Halo fan and very appreciative I'm featured in the game. 343i has broken the entire canon in Halo, which is very sad. They're all seemingly, not grammatically 100% correct. And all very kind of anti-number company, pro-bungo, circle jerky type shit. That's all just entry level. You got the more in-depth ones that actually have some real tweets, kind of like the one that's been going around kind of hot lately. Sprint does not belong in Halo, with daily reminders that Sprint does not belong in Halo. Remember that, because we're going to come back to that in a second. And there was some big circle jerk argument. I'd have to see if I can find it, the original post. This huge multi-part thread. Oh, there we go. Never forget the 343, and then multiple fucking posts about it. The bottom of which, he still maintains this whole thing about, it's just constructive criticism. And it's just entirely bullshit, because it's just on and on and on about, this is bad, this is good, 343 bad, Bungie good. Just endless fuckery, all these tweets. And you see, the saddest thing, really, is not the whole argument where he's just saying, this is terrible, bring it back to what it was. But if you scroll down through the feed, you just see all these retweets. Daily reminder that Sprint does not belong in Halo. Daily reminder that Sprint does not belong in Halo. Like, almost every day. And there's a couple days that are missing, or like a week or two that are missing here and there. So it makes me think that it wasn't just someone said it like with a bot or whatever and it was auto-retweeted, but that someone actually put their heart and soul into retweeting this shitpost all the time. So we're going to leave this open for a second because I'm going to come back to it. Halo 4 is in Halo. Who follows me? Which is very interesting. Bring up that right quick, even though I posted about it already. They just followed me out of the blue and I just had to tweet at them. Kind of curious why you'd follow me considering I'm not part of the anti-343 Circle Jerk Brigade. And they just replied to me, I know you can't stand 343. You're the perfect person to follow. We're giving a great message to the community. This is a great message. You're whining about how a fucking game that came out 8 years ago isn't as good as the games that came out like 20 or 10 or 15 years ago. Okay. And he retweets various shit posts like this one, which I'm not going to read, but yeah. Just that's the kind of level of shit we're working with. And again, with the daily reminder, Halo 4 is in Halo, Halo 4 is in Halo, Halo 4. And he retweets other people and bullshit like that. And the interesting thing I noticed is that one of the king shit posters, the ones who actually have some nuance and talk about things besides Halo, what still comes back around to complaining about 343 and Halo is, this is my tune at the Elder Stunt. Now I want to preface this by saying, don't brigade anyone, don't witch hunt anyone, don't harass anyone, because anything I'm saying, I'm just reading it, telling you what I think, what I see. I'm not trying to convince anyone to do anything about it. I can't prove anything I'm saying. But I am just making some points and I can't really do that without mentioning this guy's name. You can scroll through a little bit. He actually posts things that aren't necessarily Halo related, despite the obvious, the Fred gamer pictures and that gamer picture, avatar rather. And he retweets other people who shitpost about Halo. I won't talk about it at the moment, but generally speaking. But it always comes back around every so often to, oh, old Halo, oh, new Halo, oh, old Halo. Like, here's a good example. Halo Waypoint mods in action. Your critical error here is assuming 343 is capable of making good games. Yeah. And he's posting this as a way to, like, say, hey, why did I get banned? I don't know, because you're a condescending asshole. Maybe that's part of the reason. Who knows? Now, the reason I bring him up, when I'm not trying to talk about specific people, instead I was talking about Gimmick accounts mainly, is I remember this from a couple months ago. He's kind of laid off of it, but you scroll way back to December in his feed, and you'll start to see, here we go, reminder that Halo and Halo support blocks Halo fans. Daily reminder. Daily reminder. So days are going. The 10th. The 3rd. The same kind of shit. Whining about being blocked, probably for being the same kind of condescending fuck by @Halo, and then being blocked by Halo support after the fact. How do you get blocked by a support fucking page? They have 74 tweets, and you got blocked by them. I mean, maybe there's a slight chance, I guess, that they blocked automatically because the main @Halo page blocked him. But how do you get blocked by... Wow. You had to be tagged... I'm not going to scroll back through all of his... How many tweets? 17,000 tweets. And try to pinpoint anything where it was, okay, this is what got him banned. I'm just going to go on a limb and assume that he was talking a massive amount of shit, probably condescendingly, not any kind of constructive criticism, but just shit-talking Number Company because Number Company is bad. They blocked him, and he's like, wait, why are you doing this? No, I'm just trying to be helpful. You're not being helpful, you're being a dick, and they kind of called you on it. They didn't out you or anything, they just said, fuck it, you're going to go in this little corner where we could ignore you. And he took that personally. You kind of got the wrong takeaway. Your takeaway from it was that Halo is bad and Halo support, the people who run those pages are evil or whatever, and you got to remind people that they're blocking fans unnecessarily, and that's not right and all that. Maybe the takeaway is that having shit posts like this, or like this, or like this, don't really do anything, and you're just kind of shitting noise into this big pool of already stagnant shit that is all Halo discussion after 2010. So when you're just throwing in little meme accounts like this that occasionally pop into prominence and get popular on here, you're not advancing any kind of arguments of, well, let's take a look at why Sprint doesn't work, or why we should go back to old movement style, or why it should be a hybrid, or, you could have some game types with, some game types without, whatever. Let's not have any of that kind of discussion. Let's just shit all over games that came out 8 fucking years ago. That's the thing that gets me. I've been following this community, actually officially, like having a Bungie.net forum account since 2005, and this amount of shit has been going on almost the whole time. One of these pages had some reference to Halo2sucks.com, and there you go. That's the earliest I could think of example of just the anger in the community. But we've been having the Sprint, no Sprint debate for 10 fucking years now. If Halo Infinite comes out and has Sprint, there'll be officially more Halo games with Sprint, main Halo games, than without. So why is this still... I'm not arguing whether or not I like Sprint. That's a whole fucking... So many people have covered this subject. I'm not even getting into that. I'm a moderate. I don't care either way, as long as the game's fun. But just why are we having this argument still, and why is... I'm thinking it's this dude. I mean, that's a hell of a coincidence, the daily shitposting. All these accounts, not the ones I mentioned at the start of the video, but these 3 right here. I got the suspicion that they belong to the same person, because you look at his shit, he doesn't post about Halo on here as much, and it seems like it pops up on here more, so it's just, he logs into one of these accounts and does the shit posting on here. I could probably prove that if I went through and looked at these tweets and compared the times and all that, But I'm not going to do that because that feels like putting in way too much fucking effort. I am just going to say that it seems like they're the same person. Maybe they're not. Maybe they are. I don't know. That's what I think. They are the same person. That's my theory. But generally speaking, just fucking... Is this another one? No, this is the same page. Okay. I was trying to do the who to follow and try to find some more, but this is a good start of just... This is what... I kind of drifted away from the Reddit Halo, our Halo page, to just the Halo discourse on Twitter, and this is what it is. It's randomly people retweeting bullshit like this, or people like this popping into prominence with their polls or long-winded multi-page thread, multi-tweet thread rants, and it's just really exhausting. We need fucking Halo Infinite, like, now. That's pretty much the bottom line here. If you happen to like my rambling, no-script commentary about random shit posters on Twitter but that are vaguely Halo-related, give me some topics about who to cover. I've had a couple of ideas. You saw I mentioned Helljumper a little bit, but I kind of, But yeah, any more ideas of community topics to cover, I suppose just throw them my way in the comments or whatever on Twitter, and I'll maybe make a video on it. So anyway, thanks for watching.